Samsung tops DxOMark again, Twitter sticks to 140 characters, Alibaba is looking to enter the Indian market, and the 9.7-inch iPad Pro might be costlier. It's day 79 2016 and it's not full of surprises really, but let's roll the intro. The DxOMark ratings are considered an industry benchmark, so topping it means only one thing: greatness. Like last year, this year too, Samsung is the topper with the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, topping the benchmarks with a highly respectable score of 88. DxO claims that the autofocus is blazing fast in both photo and video, and the bigger lens with the bigger aperture f1.7 and bigger pixels with using a smaller megapixel count, 12 megapixels, makes a huge difference for low light, they claim. And of course, the software handles the exposure and the color a bit better this time too. So it does look like the Galaxy S7 Edge is going to dominate all the camera tests for the time being. According to a report from last November, Twitter was looking at increasing the character limit from 140 to 10,000. This was after concerns of people posting a lot of screenshots with tweets bigger than the character limit, so Twitter wanted to give them an option, but thankfully that's not the case anymore, as CEO Jack Dorsey has said in an interview. Twitter will stay on with the 140 characters limit, as it definitely defines Twitter's real-time sharing, which Jack Dorsey approves by saying it maintains the straight-pointedness of Twitter. It surely does, Jack. Apple is all set to unveil the 9.7-inch iPad Pro just a couple of days from now, but new reports claim that it's not going to be as cheap as expected like the iPad Air's successor. This is quite obvious because a smaller iPad Pro is going to be costlier just because of the hardware it packs, and the iPad Air is not going to pack as much as the Pro anyway. So the report then claims that it's going to be $599 for 32GB as the base variant, because 16GB is not going to be enough for a Pro device anyway, and there will also be a 128GB LTE version. The event is set to begin at 11:30 PM in the night in Indian Standard Time on March 21st, so do catch it in case you're interested. Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba is looking at entering the Indian market according to new reports. Yes, they have already made big ticket investments in Paytm and Snapdeal, but those are just online marketplaces, while Alibaba's ambitions are far bigger. They don't cater just to consumers, they do it, but they also cater to small and medium enterprises, and that brings them into the e-commerce sector more than these traditional online marketplaces. So if Alibaba gets a go ahead, things will become interesting and more competitive for the already hotly contested e-commerce market. On those same lines, here is today's point of discussion. Do you think more competition is good, or do you think it will be the end of homegrown companies? Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and that's about it for today's show. See you on Monday with more technology news and tomorrow on the podcast. Thanks for watching.